Welcome to the next in our series of countdown interviews with Ross Bailey, founder of AppearHere. This is Sharing TV, brought to you by the people who share. Welcome to Sharing TV, Ross.
Thanks.
So you know the format. You have 5 minutes to answer as many questions as possible about AppearHere. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can count us down from 5, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is your background?
There isn't much. I left school at 16, have done most things entrepreneurial, from selling Coke in the can at school to going out and doing sort of nightclub stuff, to launching shops, to launching AppearHere.
What is AppearHere?
AppearHere is the UK's leading marketplace to rent short-term retail space. So we connect landlords' vacant space to people with great ideas. And someone with a great idea to us is an entrepreneur, a retailer, or a big brand. And we allow people to rent space by the day, week, or month as easily as booking a hotel room.
How did you come up with the concept?
Well, I think the UK is littered with lots of empty shops sort of staring us in the face, and the industry is hugely changing, from lease lengths getting shorter to vacancy rates getting higher. And our feeling was there's so many people with great ideas, there's lots of empty shops, there must be a way to match these two together.
When did you launch?
So last summer I launched a shop for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and one of the t-shirts ended up actually getting banned by Buckingham Palace, but that's another story. And in February later, so last year, this month, we went live. And yeah, we're a year old now.
Where is the company based?
The company's based in Hoxton Square in Shoreditch.
Who makes up the team?
So we've got a really great team in technology, product, marketing, and also accounts, who work on acquisitions for the landlords and also acquisitions for the tenants.
How many users do you have?
So we've got around 4,000 to 5,000 brands and retailers currently using AppearHere, which equates to around 500 years worth of ideas looking for spaces. And we've got around 300 spaces from most of the biggest landlords in the UK exclusively, and also great unusual spaces like underground stations and rooftops.
How does the site work for hosts and tenants?
So the site works a bit like a dating site, I guess. We're connecting landlords' vacant space to brands and tenants, and they can go on the site and they can search, but they can also go through created guides, where we send out a curation team of photographers and copywriters to really help to show the spaces and the destinations in the best light.
Are you backed by investment?
Yep, so we're backed by some venture funds and angels that have previously backed companies like Pinterest, Halo, Uswitch, and Trivago.
What are your immediate objectives?
So our immediate objectives are to continue, I guess, on our growth trajectory, to look at international cities that we can start to move to, and to work on building and growing the team.
What has been your biggest challenge to introducing AppearHere to the market?
So our biggest challenge, I guess, is that on one side we've got quite a traditional conservative industry, which we're really trying to move forward, that has little innovation, especially in the technology sector. So to be coming up with a technology idea that is, although not doing something revolutionary, we're letting people rent out space, it's still got a lot of obstacles in place, and we're trying to make something quite complicated, very seamless online.
What are your most effective marketing channels?
So our most effective marketing channels are online, social, and also doing sort of media and press like this. But what's really exciting is people that launch a shop with us usually have other friends or people they're with in the pub or at dinner that they're talking about ideas and things they want to make happen. And we give them the ability to get that space to make that idea happen.
What will AppearHere look like in 3 years' time?
So in 3 years' time, I guess our aim is to be the de facto site for renting retail space. So we want to create a worldwide web of spaces so people can make their ideas travel, launching in London 1 week, Miami the week after that, or San Francisco the week following.
Who is a typical user of your service?
So a typical user, I guess there is no real typical user. We've got people from big brands like Microsoft and Diageo who have launched everything from a gym palace to bringing old storefronts to life, to little guys and people that are just starting out on their journey who take their very first shop and maybe sell a t-shirt brand or create a coffee shop for dogs.
Name your 3 favourite sharing ventures.
3 favourite sharing ventures. I guess I really like what Airbnb's doing. Obviously they're sort of the poster child for a lot of the sharing economy. I love what One Fine Stay have, how they've adapted that and created this incredible service. And I like Uber. I guess Uber's the one I use most.
How can we find out more about AppearHere?
AppearHere.co.uk.
Thank you, Ross. That's your 5 minutes. Thanks for taking part in the interview.
Cheers, thank you.